Hello, my name is Percy, and I'm here with Rick, and we're gonna talk with Rick about the duties of a networking administrator. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's good. And these are just a few questions I'm gonna ask you. It's not gonna take long. And question number one is, how did you get started in this field?
I walked in off the street to City College and went in through their MCSE programs, last MCSE program that they offered, and basically went through a 9-month class with them. It was 7 different classes over 9 months. Took all my tests for my MCSE and then ended up getting a job here.
Okay, so since then, how long have you been in the field?
I got my MCSE in 2003.
Okay. Next question is, well, you could have answered questions 1 and 2 already. So, the next question is like, what are your responsibilities here?
Well, we are a unique company. Our niche in the marketplace is we help businesses that are too big, small businesses that are too big to not have an IT guy, but are too small to be able to pay for one full time. So that's where we fit in, and we cover about 120 different small business networks throughout North Central Florida, all the way from Tavares to Jacksonville, Tampa. So we handle that. So we cover between 5 guys. We cover about 120 networks.
Oh man.
And those networks can range from 1 to 2 PC small offices up to we do apartment complexes. We do just about every type of business you can imagine: lawyers, doctors, manufacturing facilities. So we see pretty much the gamut of everything.
Okay, the next question: can you say pretty much that your certifications have pretty much helped you with your job?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. And being walking in off the street, not knowing anything about computers, and getting my MCSE, which is one of the toughest things you can do. Yeah, getting that knowledge and getting those certifications, those are big time when you're looking to be hired. When people are interviewing you, they want to know: are you A+, N+, Security Plus? Are you wireless certified? And are you an MCSE? And the Cisco stuff too. They want the CCNA stuff.
Okay, so what kind of recommendations would you have for someone going into the same field?
The path that I took was good for me. You can, as far as getting your certifications and your MCSE, I probably would not recommend the boot camps if you don't have any prior experience. There are boot camps that take you through all 7 courses in 7 days. And then I can tell you that the tests for Microsoft are brutal. They're really, really hard. I graduated high school with a 3.78 in the best school in Mississippi, and I was number 72 in my class. And I've been through trig, I've been through physics, calculus, all higher level chemistries, and the Microsoft tests were harder than any of those tests I've ever taken. So if you're going to do it, go to a reputable school that will spend time, 6 weeks per class at least. That's what it's going to take to get it down.
All right. Is there any questions you'd like to ask, Julie?
My question for you would be, which do you feel is more important, the certifications or a degree?
It's hard for me to say. I've only got 3 years of college, and I was going to be a physical therapist. And when I quit 3 years into it just because I didn't like the school where I was at. And then 7 years later, I went into the MCSE program. So as far as my path goes, getting certifications are what I needed.
Right. Okay. All right. And what is an average salary for somebody starting off, and then
that all depends on the location where you're at. You can make a lot more money in Atlanta than you can in Gainesville. From what I've read from the salary magazines and that kind of stuff, starting out as a network admin, you can look to make, in Gainesville, probably around 35 to 50,000.
Starting off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you become, a network, like if you work for a corporation, you're probably looking at about 75 to 80.
Okay. All right.
Well, that wraps it up with a day with Rick about network administrating, and I do appreciate you.
No problem. No problem.
All right.